Grilled Steak 101. Want to know how to make the perfect steak? Here it comes. Anything that cooks on the bone is going to be aromatized from within by that smoky, burnt edging that the bone gets. It also allows us to keep it in contact with the heat source for about 4 or 5 minutes longer to get to the same temperature. So allowing it to stay in contact with the grill more allows us to get a little more texture on it, assuming you're not carbonizing your beef. How do you know when your steaks are done? It's a very complex question. A lot of it starts with a very basic premise. What is the temperature of your meat when it goes onto the grill? Is it at room temperature or is it cold? Is it thick or thin? Is it something that requires a lot of heat for a long time, like a tri-tip, or is it like a tenderloin, very thin and mushy? Quite frankly, there are a lot of variables. And if you hold your hand and you go like this, that's raw meat. If you clench it all the way, that's well done. So if you have something that's soft and yielding and kind of right in between, medium rare to medium. These very complex Thermo pens are extremely handy. And this one is telling me that we still have a little bit of ways to go on this. They're still a little rare. It's saying that it's about 100 degrees in there, in the dead center, too cool. I like all of my steak charred, rare, or medium rare. Some of you may be thinking, why aren't you using the dome on your lid? Because I don't want to bake the steak, that's why. With luxury cuts of beef like this, I'm actually trying to build a crust on there and keep the fire as hot as possible. All right, that's starting to get nice and firm. I don't want to overcook these. I want to let these all rest for about 10 minutes. It swells with the moisture, and then when you rest, that moisture and fat returns in between the protein strands. So you have these really meltingly tender slices that go from a nice medium to something that's almost a mid-rare. Gorgeous, beautiful, beefy flavor. That dry aging, can't stop eating this.